Meowth and Mousehold and Delibird. Okay, so that pack sucked. Which means this set is also going to be bad. That's how it works, guys. I don't make the rules. But Daisy Corrin, that's, I don't know. Theoretically, it always feels like Swordies should do well into Peach and Daisy, but then like that's not really how it plays out a lot of the time. So we're gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah, Sword J kind of befuddles me as a player a little bit because they do extremely well at like big tournaments, and they will upset, you know, whatever player is coming up to the stage. Then I feel like at some of these smaller tournaments, some of these locals, sometimes they'll just lose to someone random. Towa is certainly not like a random player,
Yeah.
you know, former PR, but definitely like Sora J should win this on paper, but also, or like, if we're going like players, Sora J is probably the slightly better player, but this is also that rough matchup like you were talking about.
But I mean, Towa does have like that X factor. So, like that previous set that we saw from them.
Yeah, I feel.
Oh wait, no, that was against Electro.
I feel like it all depends on how like this first game goes. If it's at least like close. Oh, turnip train. Oh, I love Sora J kind of going for that backup strat there, recognizing that they were missing the turnip train and just going for something safe and unpunishable.
Yep, because that is kind of like one of the strengths of Peach and Daisy that people don't talk about too often, is that you do kind of get that sort of factor of like option selects on the character where you have so many different modes of movement and different moves to use in any given scenario to where like you can just kind of mix it up for what you think is best. I'm leaving the turnip in there, that's nice. I opened another pack, by the way, Chet, and I also got nothing good out of that one. This is important to know.
Ooh, great counter coming up from the Sora J. Has to do it again. Great delay from Towa to make it back to the ledge there, using this turnip for the ledge trap. And how do we get back? You know, it does surprise me a little bit just how often, like, Peach and Daisies will miss the ledge trap, because I feel like you can just kind of throw turnip up and stand at roll distance, and there's not much that a lot of characters can do other than just wait at ledge.
Towa
So,
using the turnip for these combos here.
I think that should not be it. I think like the biggest Achilles heel that Sora J has, and they've certainly gotten a lot better at working through it, is that they will go for hard reads very often.
Yeah, hitting the side B there, not a move that you really expected to see in that situation.
Oh, the turnip train with a winky face?
That did 67. Do not make the joke, Chad. If anybody made the joke, leave the stream.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Well, 67 to death right there. Oh, Mishima. Look at Sora J. Proud of them damn selves. They know what they did. They know what they did was kind of gross.
Chat, there might not be
nasty.
another KMLocal next week. He might die for unexplainable reasons.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know that Winky Face also does a little bit of extra damage in comparison to some of the other turnips.
Yeah.
Because there's like 8 of them or something that are like exactly the same. But Winky Face is one of the also rare ones. Not as rare as like Stitch Face or Dot Eyes or whatever.
Yeah, but it does do more damage. I think Dot Eyes is like the second strongest, right?
Yeah, it's the second strongest if we're not counting like a bomb.
Bomb, yeah. Because fun fact, in home run contests, you can only pull Dot Eyes.
Stitch Face.
No, it's Dot Eyes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Stitch Face in Melee. That's right. They changed it. I think it does a little bit more damage than Stitch Face, but it doesn't do as much knockback or hit stun.
I don't know all the intricacies of the different moods of turnip.
Yeah, they've also changed a little bit over time. Not much, but they have like changed. And also, like Daisy used to have different turnips at the beginning of Ultimate.
But wasn't that like a glitch?
Well, yeah, she had Smash 4 turnips, and then they changed it. She had like completely different combo routes, and she was actually like interesting and different. Oh my god.
Yeah, because I know they
Sora
did.
J, what are we doing?
They did like.
Oh my god, with the Saturn!
And then he died instantly. Press F in chat to pay respects to Mr. Saturn.
No worries, we got another one coming.
This
3,
is true.
2, oh. What is that glide so close to the ground? Did you see that?
Yeah.
The little slide? What is that?
Hey!
What are we doing? I have literally never seen that before.
Thought I.
Ever.
Yeah, me neither.
Are we edge canceling side? No, because they did it in the middle of the stage. What are we doing?
Okay.
Okay, I gotta get the scoop from Sora J afterwards, because that's kind of nuts.
That was techable. Okay. That's not livable.
No, that's actually really interesting. The way that you tech that is you actually hold up, which is counterintuitive because it increases your knockback.
Yep.
But it gives you that extra chance to hit the tech window.
Molto interessante. But Towa getting a bit of a string here, but Sora J able to make up all of that, sitting rather pretty a stock ahead here.
You know, if there's one player that I think can potentially take it over Oolong in this winner's side of or winner's finals later on, Sora J is certainly the one. Like, look at this, just so that's so disrespectful. No pummel. Oh my God. What are we doing? What is this mix? Like, Towa is getting mixed so hard that I have a hard time keeping up with it. This looks like a DJ with like 4 tracks.
Yeah, Towa is trying to find these hits so hard, but Sora J just weaving in and out perfectly.
Good lord. They are moving.
It's gotta be that smart water. Mods, check the water. But yeah, that was quite a strong showing. We still got the 3rd game, so you know maybe some gears have turned in Towa's head there. We're gonna have to see. I think we're going back to PS2. I'm right. I love being right. Chat, subscribe to KML tournaments because I'm right.
And both these characters do pretty well on PS2. That's dead.
That's another 67% combo. Don't say it. And we are living.
124 though, off of 1 opening.
It's all for the rage, trust. Did that poke?
Guys, we might be complaining about the wrong characters at a top level. Like, look at what this character can do in the right hands.
I like how our top preach representation for a while was like Mude, so I think has hand problems.
I wonder why. Oh,
that's rough.
how do you mix on someone that hard and then just drop like an atomic bomb in the blender?
Hey, you know, sometimes you get lost in the sauce. It happens. Another dot eyes. Not going to be seeing any usage. That did a lot of shield damage, actually. I'm surprised by how much shield damage that dot eyes did. But Towa find some cool hits here. Stock count is even. I lied.
Oh, nice putting the hips on him. Looking for this 3-0.
I mean, the way these games have been looking, that's such a mean.
Yeah, what do you do?
Ow. Ow.
Like I really thought Towa would have I really thought Towa would have a much better like kind of shot at this, but regardless, Sora J's been controlling the pace the entire time. This just felt like them in the training room.
Every time I'm like surprised that Towa is living these. Okay.
Just missed the tech.
Dude,
not exactly the most emphatic way to go out, but certainly a very cool set. That like, we missed the combo on that, but the combo that led into that edge guard was pretty cool. And we just hit the raw forward air.
I don't understand how Sora J is able to hit these forward airs with as much accuracy as they are, because like.
So I remember like a year and a half ago, Sora J would go for like a lot of up smash reads. Like that was like a big thing that they were going for, and they were getting punished a lot. So them kind of transitioning into like, they'll go for like the up smash read, but they'll do it the safe way with the forward air at this point. I feel like they're just spot on with reading those roll ins or reading when you want to press a button. That's just one of the things that makes Sora J so good.
For sure. Because I also see players like Spargo doing that on Cloud. Like, he'll just mind control you into getting hit by that forward air, and I've never understood it, like why it works so much.
Yeah,
But
I mean, it's probably because like you're so scared of getting hit by back air, and the most logical things for you to do, you either jump or you try to parry. And forward air just